Live time clock. Let's get out of here. Wow, I'm sweating bullets. Just got out of the job. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. I'm kind of figuring out this live thing, y'all. A little bit. Little bit. Alright. Kind of figuring it out, y'all. Make a U-turn. Go around here. Do what I gotta do. Oh no. Damn, that was my fault. My phone dropped. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. Long distance. Long ride. I don't know. Things. Politics going on. Too many politics, too many people dying. I know if y'all heard about that kid Hulk Hogan, that guy Hulk Hogan. I don't know if you guys grew up on him, but damn, that was the guy I grew up on, I can't believe it. Crazy part is, you know what I'm saying? It's like all those celebrities. I don't even know how they it's like all these celebrities dying. It's just really strange, man. Like people will say, oh, everybody has to die. I know it's just, it's just crazy, man. That's why I say you gotta like enjoy life. Life's too short to be. Like I was saying yesterday, man, life's too short to be bad all the time, man. Shit, but I'm sorry, guy. I'm just still depressed about losing that phone, man. I can't believe it. Like, we really, listen, it's a new day and age, man. Your phone is literally like your kid now. Like, it felt like, like I just lost my kid, man. It's crazy. I know I'm just, like I said, I just hope it's like a good Samaritan out there somewhere, man. It's just like, you just want to get up in the morning one day and look in your mailbox, see an envelope with your phone, like, oh man, like, it's like people like this are dying out now. People find something like that, they want to keep it, try to sell it on eBay now. It's like, even if they don't care if your phone is locked. They don't care about none of that. They're not looking at, a lot of them just looking to get a pack of cigarettes and a 6-pack of beer for the night. They don't care. It's not their phone. They get $40. You might have spent $800 on your phone. They getting $40. So what? They don't care. They ain't you lost everything with them when you lose that cell phone, man. You lose. Especially, it depends on how many things you put in there, It's crazy. I be driving and I be seeing all this garbage. It's like back in the days, I don't know, when things were less expensive, more people had money. You see all these things in the garbage, like good things in the garbage, like dresses, couches, like, dude, all these good things in the garbage. That lady, just thinking about something. All these good, like, people don't even try to sell nothing no more. They know nobody got no money. It's crazy, man. You gotta work like 2 or 3 jobs, man. Especially if you want to get married and do all that, get a house. Nobody can afford a house right now. guys, I gotta go check this thing out real quick. It's not for me, my friend. I see they selling like a little scooter over there. I'm gonna see if it's electric. He's trying to buy like a little electric scooter so he can like get around. License is all messed up, so he needs to like get to work. This little scooter they trying to sell over there. I'm just trying to find out how much they want for that. Told me to let them know. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Guys, I gotta. I wonder if I can take a picture while I'm live, because I gotta take a picture of them over there. Give me a minute. Alright guys, just want you to see the scooter that I'm trying to see if they got. So see how much they want for that. Oh man, it might be a gas. If it's gas powered, you're probably gonna want like $1,200. There it is. That's what they want for this. That was a scooter, y'all. All right? It's all right. They want $1,200 for that scooter. Hold on. Look at that. You can see that, right? I mean, the mileage. Look how fast this thing goes. 90 miles an hour. You know how much power this little thing got? That's nice, man. I like it. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, that's pretty nice. $1,200 they want for that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Such a small little machine. 90 miles an hour. Way back. Alright. 97 degrees today. Pennsylvania. 97 degrees. Whew. Wow, man. It is hot out there. You know, the thing about being a bus driver is that some people, no matter how hot it is outside, some people do not like the AC. Oh my goodness! It's like you get a mixture of passengers on a bus. You get some people get on a bus, say it's too cold on a bus, Because when it gets hot, I like to crank the AC up. Then you get another mixture of people get on the bus complaining about how cold it is. And it's like you gotta turn the AC off, sit there, burn up. Oh my gosh. One guy on a bus today, he's a cool, but he hates AC. I got two people like that, but this guy, he hates AC and he's got like a longer trip, you know. Wow, I had to like kind of just turn the front AC on and still, man. I mean, I survived, but whew, when it's almost 100 degrees outside, some people really like it hot like that. This guy had, I mean, you know, it's the way it is, but he had like he's an older guy, but dude, as hot as it, what he likes the heat, you know? And he had like a hoodie sweatshirt on, you know? Dude, I mean, wow. As soon as he got off, I had to crank that AC. Crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Gotta change the situation at the jobs. Dude, we gotta get rid of politics at the job. Jobs should be a fun place to work. I mean, sometimes they could be like that, but listen, somehow get together and we gotta. I mean, you don't want to be playing around. You want to get your work done, but you don't want to be. You don't want nothing to make you miserable. No matter, I don't care where you are, work, play. I don't care where you don't want. You know, dude, let me tell you, you gotta get out of a situation like that. That's if it's making you miserable. It could be somebody in your family that, you know what I mean. It's like. You just like wish they didn't come to the event or the party. See the guy like, God damn, what the hell is this guy doing here, man? Shit. See why he had to show up, or why she had to show up. Like, gotta get away from it all, man. Worst thing you can do is hang around a bunch of people all the time. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know how old some of you are, you know, but when you get older, you're going to enjoy that. You're going to enjoy that. See, everybody's young, everybody want to have a bunch of friends. You don't want that when you get older. You do not want that when you get older. A bunch of friends. You want to chill. You know what I mean? When you're young, you want to have, I want to go to this one. You go to that one's house, you go over at that one's house, you go over at that one. You get older. You know what? Matter of fact, when you get old, all right, let's say it like this. Because I know trust me, I know some people who are older and they good. I don't want to put it like that. I want to put it like when you get older and you got your own bills to pay, man. Because I know people who are in their 40s and shit, 50s. And, they living with their parents. They never left. They always had it. They never had it. They don't even know what it feels like. And to pay their own bills. And I'm not even knocking out. I actually believe in that. I think every family should be doing that. You should never be kicked out and be forced to be on your own when you're young, man. You know what I mean? Because when you just got nothing, you got no money, no education, and you just get pushed out. Hey, 21 now, you need to just whatever, I don't care what happens to you, you're a grown man, get out. You know, it's like, man, this is how people end up getting in trouble at that young age, man. You know, you shouldn't even do that. Once you have a kid, a daughter, a son, you want to be by their side for the rest of their lives, for the rest of your life. Whatever they need, that's how it's got to be. I don't understand this American tradition that people be pushing their kids out at a certain age. Forget the American tradition. Forget all those people, what they think, oh, yeah, he should have his own place. You know what? People get jealous because people got no. A lot of people don't have it that lucky. Like it's called like that family unit, that family unity. Family unity. Like they don't care. They know you. There's, their son or daughter, but they don't care, man. Yo, you know what? They see you falling on a hard time with me. Without even no problem. You don't even gotta be scared. Come with me. You're gonna get back on your feet or whatever. Boom. You know what I mean? But if they're constantly coming back to you, getting in trouble, bringing trouble to you, that's different. But if they just fell on hard times, everything got expensive, the pay didn't go up at work, most of the time, if you renting something, these landlords, a lot of them want to sell it property because it's just too expensive, property taxes, and they just want to sell it places. You got all these people like, oh, we'll buy your house for this. They just want to sell, and they don't want to be landlords no more. So I know so many people move back with their parents, and but if you got parents that you were close to, I mean, you know what I mean? And if your parents are still here, and but I'm gonna tell you, this American tradition, it's got too many people separated and stupid. People stuck on dumb, man. People are stuck. You need that family unity. Coming around, I was homeless. It wasn't easy, That was no joke. That's how, let me tell you, I wish that on not my worst enemy, but you don't want to end up homeless, man. I'm gonna tell you that, man. I'm not saying it's good to be homeless. I'm just saying it's an eye opener. Oh my gosh, major eye opener. It's a major eye opener, man. You get to see who your real friends are. You get to see who your real family is. I went through that by myself, man. Nobody helped me, man. I mean, that was tough, and I was lucky enough. Sometimes they be having like those giveaways on like radio stations and stuff. And one day I was living in my car, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like a new thing now when people can't afford rent. Everybody's living in their car, they're making their vans into apartments. But, one time I was listening to the radio and they were like, yo, if you're like the 11th caller, I can't remember what it was. They like, you win like $1,000 and we pay your rent or something like that. I'm telling you, it was God, because I won. I got lucky. And I got the $1,000 and I was able to throw some in the bank and buy some food and stuff. And, had gas money, because in the winter time, if you're living in your car in the winter, you go through a lot of gas. And in the summer, because you need the AC, both. That thing, it's like no joke, but it opens your eyes to so much, to life. You appreciate life so much more. You know what I mean? You just like, yo, man, like it's, after a while I was always trying to look for a place, and I finally found something. I got lucky, and, my credit was messed up, real messed up, like really jacked up. That's why I couldn't, and that's another reason why I couldn't get a place, because my credit was all messed up. So I met some landlord, and he was cool. He was like, yo, I met the dude, and he was just like, yo, he didn't even care about the credit report or nothing. I got lucky, man. I was blessed. He happened to be a cool. It ended up being good. You know what I mean? I was blessed with that. But I'm telling you, man, it'll push you to never want to get on that level again. Whoa. It's something. It's just like nobody, and it's so crazy. This is the United States of America. It's like, how in the world is anybody homeless? I can't, dude, nah, it's no way, dog. It's like, how can one person, and I'm not knocking nobody for being successful or having a lot of money. I don't care if you got $250 billion. But to me, I'm thinking, I'm like, wait, how can one person have $10 billion, right? And then you got somebody who's like being their whole family being evicted out of a house that's like maybe $3,500 a month. They can't afford the rent because maybe their job's cutting back on hours. Like you think about that, it's like, yo, dog. Let me tell you, man. And I've been reading about a lot of that stuff. I've been reading about like all these billionaires who, you know what I'm saying, who just leave the earth, like who died. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, dog. You know what? I think, if I was a billionaire, I think for real, man. I don't know how a lot of them think, but my last thing right before I die, I'd be like, yo, use this money to do the right thing, and I want poverty wiped out. I want the ghettos wiped out. Like, I don't want I want all them ghettos fixed up real nice. I want jobs. I'm gonna put banks in the you know what I'm saying? In the really ghetto areas, in the poor neighborhoods. I want to put better, nice schools, good, high-paying teachers. That's why I would put money in. I would focus